Okay, it gets crowded in here, trust me.
Wow, must be a lot of animals around.
Yeah,
Hi, what's your name?
are.
Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. What would you like to ask?
Hi. We fostered a dog named Buddy, who we later on adopted, but we adopted him when he was like 8 or 9, and he came from trouble. And we always wondered what his life was like before he came to us. He was very different in the beginning. It took him a long time to get comfortable with us, but...
Okay. Why do I keep getting a retriever or like a floppy ears?
He's a golden retriever.
He is,
yeah.
okay. He is a happy-go-lucky personality. Mm-hmm. However, he's never had a chance to live his happy-go-lucky personality, okay? Mm-hmm. So it feels like the people that had him before didn't appreciate him. Mm-hmm. They didn't beat him or anything like that, okay? Mm-hmm. They just didn't love him the way he should have been loved, okay? Yeah. Don't judge them. They just did the best they could given with what they got, okay? Mm-hmm. So Buddy is really wanting to feel like he can express his happy-go-luckiness with you guys. Mm-hmm. When did you get him?
When he was like 8 or 9, we weren't sure actually how old he was.
How long have you had him? I mean,
we had him for 3 years.
So you've had him for 3 years
before he got sick.
There's still something in him that he's saying that it doesn't feel like I can really let loose. Is there?
He's passed away since
he has
then.
passed away. Mm-hmm. Okay. See, he's still, there's something, it feels like he's still, when I said that he wants to live his happy-go-luckiness, mm-hmm. I feel like now that you're saying that he's in spirit, okay, and I can't always tell when an animal's in spirit because they're like, hey, everything's great, and somebody will say, my animal's gone, and I'll say, he's still saying everything's great, you know, so it is. But it feels like something's holding him from really fully either living his transitioned life. Mm-hmm. Was there somebody in particular that had a very hard time with his transitioning?
My mother, yeah.
Okay. Because it feels like he still needs to be around for somebody. He's not fully living the transition life, the good life, okay? Mm-hmm. And that's okay. He's all right with it, okay? But he's still, I think he's also letting me know he's still hanging around. Okay. Okay? So his past was that he just had people who didn't appreciate him and see him for truly what he was, mm-hmm. but you did. Yeah. And especially your mother. It feels like your mother almost used him kind of like a guardian, a protector. Mm-hmm. It feels like he brought her a lot of the times out of the dumps. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Oh, that could be, yeah.
Okay.
He was a little mischievous.
So he still feels like he's got work to do. He wants to make sure she's okay. Mm-hmm. But he's also letting you, I don't know if you have this idea, but he's also letting you know when it's the right time to get another dog, it's okay. He's okay with it.
We have another dog.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
But it doesn't.
He approves.
He approves.
He approves.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really feel like is the other dog as close as to your mom?
Yeah, well, the other dog is brand new, too, that we adopted him, too. Okay. And so he's kind of new to the family. And
okay, okay, yeah. So she's not really let her heart open up to him yet?
Thank you.
Okay, we can take one more briefly. Oh, my goodness. Let me take someone in this section over here. Stand down up, sir.
Yeah, we got to get this side.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is John.
Hi, what would you like to ask?
We have a cat. She's 4 months old. We got her. We brought her to the vet. She was diagnosed with feline leukemia. However, all of her litter mates and her mother tested negative, so there's no way she could have been exposed to it. What is that all about? And she kind of looks like your cat, white with a little gray on her head.
Oh, maybe they're cousins.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a bit of an enigma. Okay, she doesn't go outside.
Not at all, no.
Okay. All right. Animals see, like I said before, animals see things differently, including health and dis-ease. Okay. sometimes they come here for the express purpose of living the quote-unquote hard life, because in living this kind of life, you are expanding as a being, you're growing as a being, you're becoming more as a being, more than you're just living like the really happy-go-lucky kind of like, you know, like this life. Sometimes they come for this, okay? She absolutely is an enigma with the health because she manifested it. I don't want to say she made herself sick, but she really and truly came here for the contrast. She came here to express life and to live life kind of like on this leading edge of leading edges. Does this make sense to you? Because this is important. She came here because she understood that if she manifested this disease, it wasn't going to define her as a being. It definitely wasn't going to, it's not going to take her out, okay? Because, but she wanted the experience of being able to, if she chose to either manifest it or to get rid of it. So I would not be surprised because she's an extraordinary being. I keep getting 2. That's 2 years. And please let me know if I'm right on about this, okay? Because you got to stay in contact with me. It feels like she's probably going to move, just like she brought this disease in out of nowhere, she's going to let it go.
Okay.
Okay? She just is that. She just has that much confidence in who she is as a being and creating her own life.
Totally. We have another cat and 2 dogs, and she rules the roost.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. She's
only 4 months old.
And she's extraordinary, okay? She really is. Her energy, I would say, is on a very, very, very high level enlightened being, okay? She's not worried about this disease. Don't let it worry you. Okay, don't let it define her as a being. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay, don't say, this is my cat, what's her name?
Clara.
This is my cat Clara, she's got feline leukemia. Let it go. This is my cat Clara, she's in the process of letting feline leukemia go out of her life. Okay, does that make sense?
That sounds like some good news.
Be her cheerleader.
Sounds good.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody give Coryelle a hand. Thank you very much, Coryelle. Where do you have a website where we can contact you?
Yes.
For more info?
It's very easy. It's my name. So it's www.Coryelle, Coryelle, Kramer, Kramer.com.
Once again, Coryelle Kramer, everybody. Thank you. When we come back, somebody in the studio audience is going to be hypnotized. So you don't want to go anywhere. Be right back.